Why is gaming like this? Why have we come to this? What's up guys, LyonLife here, and we are back with another risque PV from the Brown Dust tea. I mean, at this point it is what it is. Like, I get it. We see what sells. It's cool. I will never be the target audience for this type of video, and that's fine. But that's not to say that she's not looking right. See, Empress Rubia does look really good. I'll admit she does. But her kit is even better. Possibly could change up some things in terms of the meta, but who knows? We'll see. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Yo, they love that angle. They fucking love that angle. Ooh, that range is good. Ooh. Yo, she's bad. Rubia is bad. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I do. Don't get me wrong. Her image is great. Y'all know I'm for a bad bitch always. And Rubia looks phenomenal. She does. She looks really, really good. And her kit, which we'll get into in a little bit, is even better. It makes it even better. Definitely a must-have for me. But I just feel like, can we get away from like the upward crotch shots? Like, it's bad. Like, the sisters together, sure. You gave them both the same type of, sure. I'm hoping the next characters that we get we see something different. Let's just go ahead and get into her kit. Let's go see what that's talking about, because I need to get away from this. Yo, Rubia is looking really, really good. And you know what? I don't know what it is. Something about a pink hair girl. You know what? I think I know what it is. Now that I say that, I'm lying. Any girl that gives me the bad bitch vibe that like Lightning does, I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. She looks really, really good, which is why the sisters in general, both of them have really, really good art designs. And I'm like really, really loving this costume for her. It looks good, dude. The best part about her is this right here. Her kit, dude, is really, really, really good. And I think it complements her original base costume as well too. So we can see her range is what's really, really getting it for me right now. That range that she's got, and we saw it in the video as well too in the PV, she bypassed that full front row and she's hitting that sweet spot of the back row plus the middle. Like, so if you're seeing setups from enemies, or even like in PvP for that matter, where you've got a couple people up front but the main heavy hitters are like in the back and the middle, she's hitting that. That's really, really good. And she even gets a 6-stack. So she's gonna chain damage for 6 times. And then on top of that, she's even got her defense down ability, which it might not be that bad at base, like 25%, like ooh-wee, like that's not a lot. Definitely, like, probably I would say the only comparison besides that would be like Cry, right? Like Cry does that as a 4-star, but more percentage, obviously. But when you get her to +5, it looks like here on top of, you know, having the downgrade of the SP from 5 to 4, she's gonna do it up to 50%. Now, but the best part about her though is this stacking damage she's gonna be having for hitting the 6 times. So she's gonna have 6 chances to crit and stack up damage. So that's going to be even better for PvP. So when you're fighting people like Rue or even Andrews in PvP, yeah, she might miss 1 or 2, maybe even 3 of those hits, but a couple of those out of that 6, it's probably going to be hitting. But overall, I'm really impressed by it. I will say, like I said, mostly for me, the range is what I really, really like. I'm not too keen. Like, obviously the defense down is obviously good. I'm not expecting to +5 her, so getting it at base 25%, that's still something. Who cares? That's something she still adds to the table. But her range, what she can hit, what she can do, is really what is probably, in my opinion, the most complimentary feature of this kit, is the range that she gives. And it's like, yeah, it's just an add-on or a bonus that you get the defense down part of that, and then even stacking the 6 times for damage too. Like, that's crazy. And then we're taking a look at her exclusive gear, Carneliana. Pretty standard, 45% attack up. You know, that seems about right. That's about the average that we get for most weapons. Either way, still a good boost for damage for her, especially she's hitting that 6 times. That's even gonna make the damage on that ability stack even more. So honestly, overall, great. I'm really impressed by Empress Rubia Empress of the Ocean Rubia. Like, again, I was a little turned, I don't know, the name that they gave her, Empress of the Ocean, I don't know, something was making me really feel like she might have been like a water unit. I get, but maybe, you know, I still see it. I think it would be nice for them to start featuring some characters with different elementals abilities for their costumes. That would just add an extra level, you know, coverage when it comes to elements and whatnot too. But that's just me, you know, but I'm not mad at it by any means. I was really expecting something like a gown, a nice beautiful something, but maybe that was wrong. I should have realized they were gonna go to the sex route. But like, if you can get her base costume, do it. Get one copy of her. She's still really good. Like I said, the only downside I would say is probably her SP cost. It is relatively high. If you can do a +3 just to get the SP down to 4, sure. But I would say getting her even at base really wouldn't do anybody, wouldn't be that bad for anyone. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. That was my thoughts on Empress of the Ocean Rubia. I think she's worth getting if you guys feel like you really want to, if you have the gems to spare. Even getting a base copy and plus her weapon wouldn't do you any harm, I would say. I would definitely go for it personally. If you can +5 her, even better. But let me know down below what you guys think about the new PV as far as the animation goes and everything, and even for Rubia's kit. Let me know what you guys' thoughts and feelings are. And if you haven't already, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, especially if you want to keep on seeing some more Brown Dust 2 content from me. I'd really appreciate you guys to come along for the journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.